At just 24 years old, Jimmy Donaldson, also known as mrbeast, is one of the most viewed and highest paid creators on YouTube. He's known for such stunts as reading every word in the dictionary, turning a backyard into a ball pit, buying everything in a store, and giving away $1 million but only giving people 1 minute to spend it. His ambitious challenges and money giveaways have helped him grow his channel to roughly 104 million subscribers. In this video, we're gonna discuss how mrbeast is beating YouTube algorithm. The video is gonna be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. At the first VidCon since 2019, YouTube's top earner in the US, mrbeast, got on stage to talk to YouTube's director of discovery, Todd Beaupre, about one of the biggest questions on creators' minds: how does the recommendation algorithm actually work? There is actually a bunch of monkeys in a room, Beaupre joked, addressing an audience of hundreds of creators crammed into every open seat. Creators are eager to crack the code for YouTube's recommendation engine, but if you ask mrbeast, investing in the short-form video is a tangible way to improve your content game right now. Short-form is here to stay and is only gonna get bigger and bigger, Donaldson said. If you're not doing it now, you should be. mrbeast talked about the various ways in which you can try to ensure that you get the views you're looking for. One really important piece of advice that he gave was that instead of being frustrated at the YouTube algorithm getting in your way, try to understand it and then make it work in your favor. Try to create content that the algorithm would view favorably, because this is the strategy that can really enable you to boost your view counts and subscriber numbers in a really big way all in all. Another important tip that he gave was that you should focus on making potential viewers click on your videos in the first place. You get metrics for all of the videos that you upload, and the number of clicks your video has gotten matters quite a bit, so you would do well to try and maximize this number in every single way possible. That being said, maximizing clicks is not the only thing you should do. Pay attention to viewer retention at times as well. If viewers click away from your video quickly, this means that the view won't be counted, so you need to make people stick around at least for a little bit. Beaupre noted that more people are live streaming on YouTube now. It's more of a simultaneous experience, he said, noting that it's easier to feel connected with a community on live video. He also noted that while mobile devices are the most popular way people watch YouTube videos, the fastest growing way to watch YouTube is via TV. So creators should make sure their content looks good on the big screen. Of course, the algorithm is a lot more complicated than uploading longer or shorter videos. YouTube uses deep learning AI to model how viewers consume content. If someone likes both mrbeast and a Minecraft creator, what else might they like? If they love one Minecraft streamer, would they watch another popular YouTuber whose content is similar? Ultimately, all this stuff is trying to figure out what's the video you're going to be most interested in watching, that you're going to love. Beaupre, who has worked at YouTube for 8 years, said. He added that YouTube's goal, of course, is to make people excited to come back and keep watching YouTube videos tomorrow. But not all creators are mrbeast, boasting almost 104 million subscribers. When I was a smaller channel, the videos I was making sucked, Donaldson admitted. When I meet smaller creators, my advice is just to make 100 videos and improve one thing each video. Basically, the king of YouTube argues that good content will rise to the top. If it were that simple though, he might not be speaking to a room of eager creators hanging on to his every word to learn how to grow their audiences. We do care about small creators. We actually have teams that are dedicated to make sure small creators can still break through on YouTube, said Beaupre. He explained that the title and the description of a video only offers so much information to the recommendation algorithm. If you know a video is about Minecraft, that's not enough to know who to recommend it to. But how viewers engage with the video is more of a determinant in whether the algorithm serves the video to more people. mrbeast and Beaupre didn't just express skepticism about the platform-wide obsession with the YouTube algorithm. In general, they warned creators about focusing too much on analytics at the expense of engagement and content development. Don't obsess over the real-time stats, Beaupre said. Just have patience and don't sweat it too much. mrbeast agreed that video makers shouldn't freak out if their subscribers don't like a new video. He explained that even though he has more than 104 million subscribers on his main channel, he still gets most of his views from non-subscribers. Despite their numerous cautions about the dangers of focusing too much on numbers, Beaupre and the Beast did spend some of their session time discussing YouTube's algorithm. Interestingly enough, the machine learning system behind YouTube's recommendation engine and the human profiting off those recommendations approach online video in the same way. They both look at past videos to predict the types of content that will perform well in the future. mrbeast said that the algorithm considers personalization, what do we understand about each viewer, and performance, how is a video performing, when picking out its recommendations. For Donaldson, learning about the past means making each video better than the one before it. You just make a ton of videos, you improve something every time, and you do that as long as you can. The result, he said, is that your 100th video will be 4 times better than your first. At the same time, creators can't be afraid to adapt. Donaldson noted that he stopped doing a series in which he donated large sums to Twitch streamers because he didn't want to be known as the guy who donates to Twitch streamers. You sometimes have to make a decision, even if a series is doing well, he said. The best plan is predict the future instead of running something into the ground and pivoting. Creators who are willing to adapt will have an easier time breaking out on YouTube than the ones who strictly adhere to the guidelines they believe the algorithm mandates. When asked what metrics he thinks creators focus on too much, Donaldson urged creators to prioritize better storytelling instead of just worrying about gaming the algorithm. mrbeast noted that whenever people ask him questions about how to game the algorithm, for example, what time to upload a video to gain the most traction from the algorithm, he encourages them to replace algorithm with audience. Instead of positioning videos to perform well for an algorithm, how can they perform best with an audience? If most of your audience is based in the US, for example, it probably won't be great to upload at 3 a.m. when most fans are sleeping. The YouTube executive added that creators often ask him if a video's reaction from subscribers determines its fate, but he said that most videos are most viewed by non-subscribers. If you watch 100 episodes of SpongeBob and then the 101st is the adventure time, you'd be like, "What's this?" Donaldson said. The same is true about your audience. mrbeast assured creators that if you make a hard pivot, it may take a bit longer for your videos to gain traction, but that doesn't mean that they never will. When asked about interesting trends on YouTube, mrbeast said that after the pandemic hit, he was surprised that more people became creators and more people started streaming live. "I'm excited that everyone has woken up to the fact that the creator economy is a thing," mrbeast said. "Welcome to the party. We've been doing this for a bit." With all of that being said, perhaps the most pertinent thing that mrbeast talked about was how you should always try your best to maintain your quality. If you consistently upload quality content to YouTube, this means that your average view count is always going to steadily climb in a really big way. The most important thing is to just keep at it and slowly work your way up, and to keep your eyes peeled from pretty much any opportunity that you can use to get an even bigger audience than you have at present. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This is all for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we'll be back soon with another video.